Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Anne Marie just woke up from her nap, so it's good morning to her. But I've been up since 8:30. How's things going? Oh man. I think we got okay, what who plays tomorrow? I didn't even know who plays tomorrow. Jaguars and Bengals. Wow. Hey Mr. Hans, how's Reno treating you? Some good games. Early early games. 3-0 Panthers versus the Cowboys. That'll be a good game. Browns Vikings going to be a good game. Giants Saints. Giants just looking terrible. Chiefs aren't looking good either. They play the Eagles. The Eagles got to get right. Titans and Jets. Titans not been playing well, but they're 2-1. Jags Bengals Thursday night. What do we got at 4 o'clock to watch? Seahawks and 49ers would be a good game. Oh, you got home yesterday. 4 o'clock. What else we got? 4 o'clock. Cardinals and Rams. That'll be a good game. Steelers and Packers. I think the Packers will cream them. And Broncos Ravens. Well, the Broncos might be the best three or the worst 3-0 team out there. So I think that game will be a good game. I don't think the Broncos are much better. But I hear Lamar didn't practice today. So I think that'll be surprising. Oh, nice, Hans. Nice. I like that machine too. That's awesome. We're gonna break some helmets tonight, and hopefully a batting helmet. I have one batting helmet left. I'd love to break it. I do have some Hit Parade product coming. It has not arrived yet. Um, but yeah, that's awesome. Congrats. That's a nice trip. Not a lot going on. Series wise, there's the headliner list. We still have a lot of fire out there. There's only one rep left, and it's a DK Metcalf Chrome. Everything else is authentic. So, um, lots of headliners, lots of big hits. That's awesome. So you went up there to have a good time, took enough to lose, and came home bonus land. Hey, Mr. Chapter, how's it going? After you text me today, it got me thinking about a guy that builds custom helmets, and I did reach out to him today too for an Eclipse decal, and hopefully he can come through because he, like I said, he builds a lot of custom helmets, so he orders a lot of that stuff in bulk, so they have it ahead of time. And Riddell, they're on back order, which means it's an Eclipse. They're not going to have anymore. Back order means we're never going to have anymore. So hopefully, this guy's name is Dave. Hopefully he can come through, and if he does, I'll have him send it straight to you. So the one set I ordered off eBay just turned out to be a regular sticker. It's not a thick, um, not a thick. It is a thick sticker, but it's not like Riddell would use. It's obviously somebody's, you know, printing these on like 30 mil vinyl, which is not what Riddell would use. So I'm not gonna send that to you. Ultimately, um, Schwartz and just get another helmet signed next signing if that's the case. But so anyway, um, we'll probably start out pick one get three. Hopefully, we'll be able to go to pick one get one or random teams. There's a ton of heat left. Um, Ray Lewis Blaze, Justin Herbert. That's a inscripted Speed Pro. Fitzgerald Warner Authentic. You guys seen that helmet? It was hit last series. He exchanged it for the camo helmet. So that one's back in the series. Yeah, that's what I said. So worst case scenario is I'm just gonna have him, replace that helmet, and then I'll send it back to him. So I buy a lot of helmets from them, so they will take care of me. So
Hey,
that's worse.
everybody.
Amory says hi. She just popped in the room.
Oh,
What?
who took my little shoes in here?
They were both sitting right next to each other, like you took them off in here. But anyway, Kittle I think it's a Lunar Flex. Ezekiel Elliott on a Shuck
Wait,
Hydro. That's a nice helmet.
what-
Peyton Manning's in there for Denver and Indy. Randy Moss is in there for Minnesota and New England. Trevor Lawrence, Josh Allen's in there on a Flash. Deion Sanders on a nice F7 custom.
Who's bullshit doing a signing?
Barry Sanders.
Oh,
BS. Barry Sanders, Amory. So we got Drew Brees in there, Zach Wilson, Jalen Hurts, Michael Vick, Nick Chubb, TJ Watt, George Kittle. Oh, George Kittle's listed twice. That shouldn't be George Kittle. I'll give you a different
who
name
is
later
the
on.
other here's your comment?
Who is the other here? No, say that again.
What?
Who's blocked in here?
Thunderdome. Are you BS?
Adrian Peterson is
I
on an
always
awesome helmet.
heard BS is bullshit.
Kyler's on a Chrome F7. Dak Prescott. Aaron Jones is on a really nice helmet, and Mac Jones. So there's plenty of hits. Oh, yeah. Other big hits.
Comments is blocking?
Popcorn machine there.
I don't care.
I got a popcorn machine, but we never use it. Other big hits here, like Adrian Peterson, it's a really nice helmet. Aaron Jones is a really nice helmet. But this is the list right here. The only one that's in both lists is Kittle. There's only one Kittle helmet in there. I gotta come up with a name for here, and I will. But I'll give you these names for now. So biggest headline in here, probably Ray Lewis Blaze Flex. Oh, yeah, I see I didn't turn. Normally I click them off when I'm showing this here. Let me move it over. There you go. That was Kittle, but I moved Kittle over to here when we hit something over here. So, but there you go. Mac Jones, Kyler, Adrian Peterson, Deion Sanders, multiple Deion Sanders, by the way. Dan Marino, Eddie George. I just gave you some other hits. So we're kind of everything's authentic chapter except for one helmet, and it's a DK Metcalf Chrome. Matter of fact, that's what I'll put here. That's the only rep that is in this series. And the cash boxes have all been hit. There were only 2. And that's all I got. So we'll drop a line. We'll do pick 1, get 3 to start. And then hopefully as more people populate in the room, I will be able to change this to pick 1, get 2, hopefully. One announcement to make. Friday's going to be a little change in plans. So the wonderful people that run this little community that I am have decided to do a rolling power out situation for us on Friday night. It says Friday night at midnight. Now that is the city of Oberlin. I actually live in New Russia Township. I don't know if that is going to affect us. They did send us the notice. So we're going to go on at 9 o'clock on Friday night, and we may be off at midnight. If they kill the power, I have to be prepared for that. So we're going to go on an hour early on Friday, 9 o'clock Eastern, and then we're going to break until the power goes out. And we'll get to a place at around midnight where we can settle in, and then we'll just give it like 15 minutes to see if it's got to go. Um, and I have my computer is all on backup power. My computer, my monitors, and my Wi-Fi. But I don't know. Yeah, it won't give us a lot of time. So, and I think it will actually lose the internet for about 2 minutes when that happens. So, um,
Because they suck.
Constance, Arizona. Yeah, I don't know why they would do it on a Friday night. It's just frustrating. You know, they say midnight, so is that Thursday night? Is that tomorrow night at midnight? Or it's just confusing how they worded it. So we are halfway. What don't you get, Amory?
Why? It's the major transformer that they're replacing.
Yeah.
But how does that affect us? That all of us are going to lose power. I don't get it. But it doesn't guarantee that we're going to lose power because we're the township. So we don't even know yet. We won't even know until Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a clusterfuge.
So it's just a guessing game for us right now.
The thing is, if we plan for it, it won't happen. If we don't plan for it, it will happen. That's just the yeah. Yeah, that's just how it is. What? She gave you food and left it too far away. There you go.
What?
You gave her the food, it was too far away. She went in here and went, "Rrrr." All right, let me write that down. Where's my credit sheet? Credit sheet. All right. Yeah, it's supposed to be off 4 hours, is what they said. I believe they said. Michael Sanger says Buffalo.
Gonna interrupt my Golden Girls time.
Yeah. All right. No, it's a power outage for replacing a transformer, a big transformer.
The
So
main
they sent us. They sent that. You sent that to me. You forwarded it to me on Hotmail, right?
Text message.
Oh.
It was forward from the Oberlin Public Alert System or whatever it is. Emergency alert system.
That's good. No, it wasn't on the news, Craig. It was Anne Marie's she's some member of some Facebook group. I'm not. I probably got kicked out of it. I was probably a member, got kicked out. Probably for saying something, you know. Probably for making my diesel smoke in downtown or something.
It's the Oberlin, it's the emergency alert system.
Well, why am I not in it?
Didn't join, but it's text message.
I probably got kicked out.
Oberlin planned citywide outage by First Energy to make repairs to the K9 or the 69 kV line feeding Oberlin. The outage will be on October 2nd from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m.
I was trying to join that group on Facebook.
No, it's not on Facebook.
Oh.
You go to Lorain County Emergency Alert System.
Oh.
And you just join it. You can't get kicked out.
Oh, I can get kicked out of any group. You gotta understand that.
It tells you when there's like road closures.
I've been in Facebook jail before. Anne Marie has not.
It tells you on road closures. It tells you if there's a bad accident. It tells you.
Anne Marie's never been in Facebook jail ever. If anybody wants to random, we might end up with a everybody wins filler for the last spot if we can fill 7. John, that would allow you to grab some spots in that and potentially pick a team. One, two, three, four, five. 5 to close. And then we could try. Yeah, Manning's on both teams. We did not hit Manning in the first break this time, like last time. And then if you look at the hit list, I think Indy's at 2, Denver's at 1. If that functions with your thinking. And then we got Randy Moss on the Vikings and the Patriots. Colts. So you got the Patriots technically have 2 headliners listed, and so do the Vikings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to close. So you got Mac Jones on the Patriots. I think Mac Jones is a looner. I think. I've got a few Mac Jones in stocks though. Oh yeah. He's in there. You know, every series is in there. And personally, if I got him, I would want him on a Colt. Not that I mean I would say no to a Bronco, but I just like Peyton on the Colts. Two to close. So Friday, like I said, Friday we're gonna come out at 9. We're gonna see how it works, and then go from there. And if we get if we get shut down, you know, then we get shut down. It's all good. Hans, I have 3. How do I miss this stuff? 2 to close. You got Peyton. You got Chubby. Browns are 0. You got Burrow. You got that Justin Fields. That is a Chrome Authentic. I can tell you that helmet retails for $960. That is a high dollar helmet. I know Justin Fields had a bad game, but he's going to bounce back and be just fine. Packers still out there. I heard no, Michael. I heard no. So your best bet would have Elway sign a lunar helmet and then convert it. Because it's like Bo Jackson won't sign Tampa Bay. So, you know, the best bet you could do for a Colts helmet would be have Manning sign or have Elway sign a lunar Colts helmet and just convert it. Oh, Justin Herbert still out there for the Chargers. Rams is still solid hits out there for the Rams. I know we hit the Donald, but the best Rams helmet's still out there, and it's probably a Speed Flex. Ooh, a Bo Chrome for a Peyton Chrome. That's a nice trade. Dolphins, Danny Marino still out there. 2 headliners here. Drew Brees still out there. Just about every team has a good hit left. You still got DK Chrome out there. Tampa Bay stacked. There's good Buccaneers lids out there for sure. Titans solid. But yeah, there's some big money helmets right here, 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 here. And I'm just going off memory here. Here. Those all have big bangers left. And some are hidden. So remember that. Some are Sean needs that helmet. Listen, Sean. Well, hopefully someone hits it here, and that'll help you guys out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 to close. We could do a filler if you guys want. An 8 spot, everybody wins. That'll help anybody out. All right, let's see. Anybody want a spot before we do a filler? We'll do an 8 spotter. Um, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna have to clear names out of this. No. Hey, Mr. Godfather. How's it going? We got last call for a full spot. Last call. We'll give it 1 more minute, and then I'm going to drop a line for a filler. And we'll do a filler to fill this up. That'll get everybody will grab a team in the filler. Means everybody's got a chance to get in the Brady break. And we'll be good to go. Terry's got a Manning? Speed Pro? All right. All right. We're not talking Eli. All right, we're dropping a filler line. Here you go. 8 spots. Everybody wins filler. 2 people get to pick their team, and the other 6 will get randoms. But there's no bad teams. We're early in the series. We're only 26 helmets and 23, 24, 25, 26 in. All right, Kenny Powers. Two to close the filler. I didn't miss anybody, right? Nope. Jeff Crow. Hey, Jeff. Garvey. Mr. Garvey. Closed. The filler is closed. Yeah, the FSM helmets are crazy. They are big money. All right. All right, let me mark these payments in. Michael Haynes, Hans, Tom. Did I miss Sports Hot? Oh, I did. I did. I did. Right here. All right. Let me fix this. All right, Garvey, you're not going to be in then. Mr. Garvey 49, you're not going to be in. So this would be all good. It can stay. All right, thanks, man. Thanks, Mac. Appreciate it. Makes it easy. Jason is good. B1, John Cloyd, Jeff Crow. All right, we're good on the filler. This will be our first night, so we got to set the dice roll. All right, so tonight's dice roll is going to be, well, 4's not enough. It's 5 or better. Is going to be, well, now we're at 3. 12. Wow. 12 rolls tonight. All right. 12 it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And here we go. Hans and Kenny Powers are going to pick their teams. And then the draft on the randoms is going to be right here. But everybody's going to get a good team. So I'm sure of that. All right, there we go. Let me write chapter in Sports Hobby. They might have paid and I just haven't seen it yet. All right. So Hans and Kenny Powers. There's Mr. Sports Hobby on his. Hans is picking. Yeah, no doubt. No pressure that way. There's so many good teams there. You're gonna get placed on a good team. Well, actually, you won't get placed. Who picks last? They don't get the choice. John Cloyd. He'll get what's left. But you'll Pats and Chargers. All right. Oh yeah, John will probably win. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. I have better luck with randoms. I hate picking a team. I mean, I got in like some of Mike's breaks last night. Not a lot, but a few, and it's like I would almost rather just have a random team. Maybe I'll let somebody pick a team and I'll buy the 3 randoms or something tomorrow night. Lid 1. 12. We got enough people in here. We'll do some pick one get ones. 1, 2. Double sixes coming up right here. Here goes final round. Can't fit them all on the screen, but let me move the chat where I can see it while I'm doing this. There we go. Random. Joe M. Singer, Joe, random sports hobby. Nino. Random. Joe. Nino Hans. We're at spot 19. Random. Hans. Chapter. M. Singer. Chapter. All right, there's the teams. I'll highlight the teams in blue. Oops, moved the grid to the wrong screen. All right, so the teams in blue should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, there's some really good teams down there, guys. Good teams down there. Garvey, 49, and Michael Haynes and Jeff Crow are the first 3. All right, Michael Sanger is locking. He got the Browns. That's good. The Titans, good. Jaguars. None of those are bad teams. Well, the Jaguars are a bad team, but they have good helmets in the series. Saints. All right. Next up is Mr. Michael Haynes. Denver. Joe is locking. Texans, Chiefs, Giants. I'm locking you too, Nino. I know you don't trade. Next up is Jeff Crow. Jeff Crow taking Carolina. How fitting. You got your team. Next up is C1. Oh man, that sucks. Are you having good luck finding a new one? I hope. If you were in Ohio, you could have a job in like a day. So many jobs in Ohio. Hell, Cedar Point pays $20 an hour to work at the amusement park. They can't find anybody to work there. But you can always join in and watch and hang out with us. You're always welcome. Don't if you know I don't care if you're in here just chatting with us and not getting spots. We enjoy your company. Godfather, you're in Ohio, aren't you? I'm trying to think. But I don't think you're close to up north here. There's a lot of jobs up north. Who's picking? Mr. C1. No, man, it's nice. You got a random and you got your team. That's nice. We'll do a pick one, get one next. Pick. Is the job market where you're at not that solid? Up north here, man, it's solid. Like Cedar Point's paying $20 an hour, and they cannot find people. And then John Cloyd's gonna get the Raiders. See, John, you got picked last. You got a good team. Chapter, did I miss your payment? I might have missed your payment. Sometimes that happens. Like, I won't get the alert on my phone. All right, I'm going to get a helmet number. I'll get the box out. You guys still have a minute or so to trade. Library, notepad, file, open. Series 7. All right, here we go. Oh, that sucks. So you're in the southern part of the state. Yeah. The southern part of Ohio, you guys aren't from Ohio. It's very rural. It's very rural, and it is harder. Work down there is definitely not as solid as it up north. Up north is solid. There's still a lot of industry and stuff up here and other stuff. I mean, there's a lot of family businesses and things like that. But you get down south in Ohio, if you're not in the Columbus, Worthington area, which is in the middle of the state, or Cincinnati, which is in the southwest corner, it gets pretty thin. The south, down by like Appalachia area, south, east part of the state. Box 79. You got a lot of helmets. Yeah, they're having a big, like, even the Ford plants up here, they just can't find workers. City Club might go bankrupt. 79. Over on this wall. We're pretty much ready, Emery. Come on in, Amory. Oh, I got the camera pointing over in the corner over there. We try to pick one, get one after this. There's 23 people in here. We should be able to get 16 takers. Anne Marie, we're waiting on you.
Oh, I have a bad lag. 79.
Yeah, I need a fresh sheet of paper. That one.
That'll work.
I'm down for a 2-box random if you guys are. You know that's my favorite break. 2-box random. I think I am good on that. I love 2-box randoms. I like to buy into them. I like to break them. They're fun. Yeah, if we get some more people, we'll try a pick one, get one next, and maybe we'll get some more people in here, and we can do a 2-box. You guys want me to do a pre-fill for Friday? I will. Random teams, we can promote it.
I guess I gotta show the number, but I'm
Yeah.
I'm showing my.
What the hell is that?
It's a rose.
That's a rose?
Look at it up close.
Oh, okay. I see it now. I see where you're going with that now. It's a rose. No, man, chat away. Chat away. What are you doing? Don't cut yourself.
There's tape stuck on there.
The suspense is growing here. That might have just been a box I put that in. The chrome. And it's a charger.
It's stuck.
Be gentle, it's chrome.
But this fucker's stuck.
Hey, no cussing.
Sorry.
Kenny P. I just put that in a box because it gives it extra protection. That's actually a shut chrome, authentic. What's up, Phil Rivers? Cry me a river, Phil Rivers. Pew pew.
Can you? I can't.
Baby maker. It's hard to see.
It's hard to see.
Rivers.
Oh, wacky black. But there's the shot.
And that was the random spot he bought. The filler spot.
Congratulations.
It is shiny.
It is shiny. You see a reflection in it for sure.
Phil Rivers.
Oh, damn you, Bill.
Phil Rivers. And that was 79.
Shut the box.
Chrome. LA Chargers goes to 1. I didn't have Phil Rivers on any list. So that's our first hit of the night. And then we'll go back to this list.
Who won that?
Tom, Kenny Powers, Ritter. I call him by his name. Kenny Powers. All right, 32 spots. Brady won. Brady won for the night. What you change? Credit report change.
It's okay. Godfather.
Yeah, hopefully your back surgery goes well, Michael. Hopefully you don't need it. Top spot.
But even
here,
if you
guys.
do, Bill is with his surgery 90%, I'd say, compared to what he was.
Well, Hans, Mr. Hans.
Hans got into the.
Hans is in the Brady. Spot 27, Hans is going.
Oh, it's my birthday.
There you go, Hans. First spot in tonight. I forgot to change these colors from the other night, but not that it matters. But change them. So, Hans, you're the first spot in the Brady for the night. For the night. All right. Nice job there. Nice job for Mr. Kenny P.
Yep. Congrats, Hans.
And I think we're going to try pick one, get one. We have the 22 in here. Hopefully. Yeah. Well, yeah, I like the 2-box too, but it's tough unless I have like 30 people in here. Let's try a single box. I got to fix the line total here real quick. I did it the wrong price.
Michael, we searched for, what was it, over 2 years?
Yeah.
To find a surgeon that was willing to work on Bill.
A lot of doctors, they don't want to. Hans says Cowboys, Nino says Niners.
They did this thing with Bill, and we had to pay it out of pocket.
Thunderjunk Baltimore.
But they put these little probes in his whole body.
Michael Singer Buffalo.
Because he had a 50% chance he would be paralyzed. And because it was a big surgery. And they put these probes through his whole body. And that's the only way this surgeon, his name was Dr. Bo Yu. He was wonderful, though.
You remind me of the guy from the Hangover movie.
But he was so cool. And
Hans is buying Godfather spot.
But they put these probes. They had this lady come in and put these probes so that and she got like this nerve reading with everything that she was doing in his spinal cord. And to make sure it wasn't going to paralyze him. And
You know, when I sold a Front Engine Dragster, I found a folder in the barn. It was my x-rays and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. After the surgery with all the metal and stuff in there.
The rods and
Yeah.
screws. Bill's got 3 cadaver vertebrae in his back.
Parts.
Parts. And so he's been through the mill.
And Amory still beats on me.
Well, hell yeah, you get around
Wow.
fine now.
This
Except when
is,
it's cold or hot.
We may have to. I figured there were.
I love
lot
that
of-
you say beats on me.
You do beat on me, Emery. You hit me all the time.
And you poke me all the time.
You strike me. I feel like I'm in a UFC fight.
Jesus.
I mean, you're like Strike Force.
You're a drama queen.
Oh, man. Well, my back was injured in several sporting injuries, and it accumulated, but it all actually went back to junior high football,
Oh.
more than likely. But yeah, I have fusion. I had fusion done. That was the only choice I had, was fusion or deal with it. And you know, I was to the point where I couldn't walk. The quality of life was terrible.
You walked like a
I walked like an old man,
little old
hunched
man.
over.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a terrible way. Back pain is tough because you don't, when you have a back injury, everything you do affects it.
But you have no sympathy for my back pain.
What back pain do you have?
My C7 disc.
That's what I got. They use cadaver bone, so they cut my vertebrae. They pinned in cadaver bone to build back the spine, and then they put a rod in and bridged a total of 4 vertebrae together as one. I had, you know what? Friday, I have the X-rays, the pictures where they're printed on paper. I'll have to show them to you guys. They're kind of impressive.
Bill was so scared. Bill was so scared that he was going to be. You were a mess for days before the surgery.
Well, I mean, it's
Can I
scary.
finish my story?
No,
But he
I got you, Nino. Chicago.
he was so scared that in the operating room when they were transferring him from one table to the next
That's recovery room.
recovery room, he made them let him stand up to see if he could stand up.
Nino got Chicago just in front of you, chapter. Nino grabbed Chicago right there. But if I may give a hint, Broncos, Vikings, Patriots, Chargers, Colts, those are all really good teams to have. And because I give hints, I won't tell you what's in there. But I would tell you that Vikings, Patriots all have 2 headliners in there. They're headliner quality. And I know I only gave you one of each of those teams. Well, I did give you AP and Randy Moss. Oh, don't forget Arizona, guys. Fitz Warner dual sign, and there's a Kyler Murray in there. 2 big bangers in there. Patriots have Mac Jones and Randy Moss. Mac Jones is a really nice helmet. You'll like it, I promise. Um, and Steelers still have a TJ Watt in there. Browns are 0 hit. I think you'll like what you see in there. And what else? Saints, Drew Brees. Yeah, there's a lot of good teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, we have 9 to go. That's surprising. B. Martin says, I'll take New England. Yeah, get him now while you can, because once we get to a certain point, it's going to be randoms. So right now, we're going to try to do picks as long as we can do them, but when we can't fill on a pick one with this many headliners, we're going to have to go to randoms and pre-fills and stuff. I really don't want to do it, especially this early in a series. But, man, there's a lot of fire in there.
Indy, were you mad enough at me to growl?
She didn't. She went, roar. Like, this lady just put my food just out of reach. Oh, yeah, Thunderjunk's got a signing December 4th and a popcorn machine. I forgot.
I don't understand.
He's doing an autograph signing.
Thunderjunk is signing autographs?
Yeah, you didn't know that? He's got popcorn there. Chapter says Cleveland.
Is this being funny?
Is this being funny? You from West by God? Yeah, yeah, so you're paying for the popcorn. Oh, man.
So this is a joke, right?
No.
So do we gotta go to Thunder's house?
Yeah. We have 7 to go, and 3 of the best teams are still out there.
I know he messes with my head all the time. So is this being a funny? Or do we all want Thunder's autograph?
You know what a handy is?
No.
You don't?
No. If the women don't find you funny, they might as well find you handy. That's all I know. I don't know.
If the women don't find you funny, they might as well find you handy.
Or find you sexy or something. Red green.
She doesn't know what a handy is, Sean.
I don't get it.
Oh, you don't get it. Emery, get your phone out. Go to the Urban Dictionary and say, what's a handy?
I still don't get it, Sean. A handy is like a footy, but with your hand.
Get your phone out, go to the Urban Dictionary and look it up and read it to the room. You know the rules. That's the rules. You got to do it now. Do you want me to go up here so you could just read it off the big screen?
Yeah, because my phone's out there charged. Ermine.
Licorice.
B. Martin, it what's happened this spring. Also called an old fashioned. I don't. It's a caring person.
Definitely don't Google cream pie. Here. Here's the word of the day. Oh, they don't have a good answer in there for a handy.
I don't know what the hell Handy is.
A handy.
Handy.
You know what that is? Read it. Otis taking the Vikings. Good choice, Otis.
It says an elusive abbreviation for
Read it.
horny cock or horny.
Now use the sentences. Read the sentences.
Yo, I tapped that chick. She's so hot. Dude, she's out of your league. Your H and C leading on you.
Is leading you on.
Oh, is leading on you on. I have a huge H knee for J right now. Same. I wish I could get some. Oh.
All right. Do you know what a nooner is?
I don't know, Sean, because I don't know.
Do you know what a nooner is?
A nooner.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do a filler. We'll get close enough to do a filler.
No, I don't know.
Let me mark a couple of these payments off.
I have no idea what a nooner is.
Are you
What's
serious?
A nooner? Isn't that lunch?
Could be. Isn't it lunch? Oh, man.
Why do you just laugh at me and you don't?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 to close. We could do a 10 spotter. Yeah, it definitely could be lunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What's
8,
a
9,
nooner?
10, 11. Anybody want to grab a spot before we do a filler? We'll do a 10 spot filler and it'll be an everybody wins.
What the fuck's a nooner?
What?
What's a nooner?
Oh.
What is it?
Oh, that's so funny. That's what it is. Tube steak for lunch.
So I take it it's sexual.
Oh, Aunt B wants a team. He wants Detroit.
You frustrate me.
4 to close. We can do an 8 spot filler now.
Why do you gotta frustrate me all the time?
4 to close. We're gonna rename this. Rename filler lid 2. And what? About what?
You mess with me.
All right. Here comes the filler line. Eight spots. We'll close the break. 4 people will get to pick their teams, and there are definitely 4 good teams out there. Both the Peyton teams are still out there. Dan Marino, Kyle, there's just a lot of good teams out there. Michael Haynes. Amory, a nooner is when you have sex at lunchtime. Or on your lunch break. You really didn't. You didn't. What do you call it? Filler is open. I can't believe Amory didn't know that. But then again, she didn't get my 69 Halloween joke either, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Know these Urban Dictionary words.
Anybody? Filler open. Mr. Dean? 7 spots on the filler. Okay. Cancel filler. Right, Sean. She does. She is sleeping. She is sleeping on that. Saints.
All this stuff's above my head.
Dutch rudder. Dutch rudder. Do you know what that is, Amory?
You guys still making fun of me?
Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
What's
10,
Dutch
11,
nut?
12, 13.
Dutch rudder.
We can try a filler again. Dean, are you in here?
So it's the lazy way.
Well, she said it's the lazy way, B. Martin.
What is that? Dick soak?
Before being ready to scrub.
You gotta read it.
No, I'm not reading it. You read it.
You read it.
Nope. It's not midnight yet.
Hit list.
Hey, Mr. Dixon, there you go.
Hey, Dixon.
There's paint now both ways. Lot of fire out there, man. A lot of fire.
How do you have an artificial thrust?
Because someone's jumping up and down in the bed. It's a long story. So you got Peyton. Raiders don't suck. Chargers still have Herbert. Rams have the best hit is still in there for the Rams. We did crack the Aaron Donald, but there's a flex there. Marino's still out there. Zach Wilson, nobody likes him. The Giants, they suck, but there's a good helmet. Bengals have Burrow. Titans have a nice hit, so we should be able to fill this. 3 to close. Is Dean here? Having trouble with Venmo? Try hold on, I'll give you another Venmo. I'll give you a different Venmo. Sometimes that business one's kind of janky. Janky, I said. Because it's the business Venmo. So you can also try that. Oh. There. Let's delete this one. All right, we're gonna try another filler, Dean. We lined one, but nobody filled it. But now we're getting. Buffalo is taken. Buffalo's taken, Mr. Dixon. Buffalo's taken. We're gonna line a filler. We'll let Dixon potentially grab a spot, and then we'll do a small filler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. We have 3 to close. But you got Peyton Colts, Peyton Broncos, Burrow Bengals, multiple Falcons, nice Falcons. Rams are solid, Dolphins are solid, Chargers are solid. Bo came out for the Raiders, but the Raiders still have nice hits. Thunder Junk is good. Michael Haynes is good. Pack. Yeah, they don't suck at all. All right, 2 to close. We'll do a last call. We'll try a 4-spot filler. Okay. It'll be two pick teams, 2 get randoms. Okay. All right. Just a 4-spotter to close. Here you go, Dean, coming. Dean says 1. You will get a team, and you will also get into the 32 random for a spot in the Brady with this. Dixon says 1. On says 1. 1 to close. B. Martin, I got you. And Sean's closing it. Closes Sean. All right, I got B. Martin's payment back here, so let me mark this. Alrighty. All right, set for squares. Let me write that down. I have a few people I got to double check on squares. Dean, you might be one of them. Dean, did you want your squares? Do you want to stay in? Dean has 1, 2, 3. Sean, Aunt B, and Corey are the only question marks. You guys can actually answer that tonight while you're here, and then I'll be able to send requests for payment for squares week 4, which is what this is going to be. So those people can let me know if they want to be in next week for squares. And then let me get this filler done and drawn. Okay. All right, there we go. Dean, Hans, Sean, Dixon. All right, let's roll this. All right, here we go. 12 times. 12 times for the draft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, and 12. Hans and closer Sean. And then Dixon, 6, and Dean are going to get the random. They a really good chance they're going to get a good random. Right? All right, Mr. Hans, you are first. Broncos and Colts. Denver will be Hans. Random. And Sean will be Indy. All right. Those are green. All right. I'll check the rest of these payments when I get back. If anybody's having any pay issues, let me know. But let's random this and get the random teams. We might have to go to pick one, get threes, unfortunately. Oh. I got you, Mr. Dixon. Oh, yeah. Credit. I didn't even got to that one. After can't be, you know. It throws me off because I got it wrote down as one thing. I think I missed Terry. I got you, Dixon. Hans is locking. Oh, we got to do the randoms. Got to do the randoms. The draft here. So the random will be Bengals and Texans. Well, they're actually pretty good teams to have as a random. So, picking is Dixon and Dean. So you got it. You're picking Cincinnati or the Texans, and it's on you, Mr. Dixon 6. You'll pick. You got it. Hold on one second here. Bengals. And Dean says Texans. You know, it didn't happen. It didn't happen back here, but I just realized something. When I pulled this over to do the random for the Brady, I got to type the names over here. If it would have happened, it would have said random up top. So that, you know what, I got to do that then. So normally I don't type it over here, but because of that happening, Bengals is Hans or Dixon, my fault, and Dean. So I got to go over here and write Cincinnati. And Houston. That way, if that spot comes up in the Brady, I'll know who it rightfully goes to. And just so we can look at that last one, was right here. This was actually the random. I'm going to bring it up so you guys can see. So that was the spot Hans picked. The other random ended up at 2 and 9 and 14 and 24. So thank God that didn't come into play, because that would have been it would have been impossible to figure it out. So I'm glad I caught that so it doesn't come into play in the future. So whenever I do, and everybody wins, I got to remember to write it over here. If it would have came up, it would have just said random, and then I would have been screwed because there's no way to verify which one of those randoms it was because they're not numbered. So, well, at least I caught it before it became an issue. Yeah, so I just wrote see random here. That would have been bad. All right, trade deadline, and we'll get a box. Get them all. 75. Good too. Nobody's talking. All right, here we go. 85 it is. 85. Hurry. Local hooker just left. Oh man. We're gonna do another one after this. But we might have to go to pick one get three. I was hoping when I seen 20 plus people in here we could do pick one get ones, but all right, Anne Marie, box 85 on the table. Lid number 2.
It's 85.
It's the second lid of the night. I mean, we could try another pick one. Ocho Cinco.
What?
Did you know Ocho Cinco? Ocho is 8. Cinco is 5.
There's a something Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, that's May 5th. The 5th of May.
Okay.
She's confused, Sean.
Are you gonna? I hate when you don't explain. Ocho is 8 and Cinco is 5. So you're just saying it in Spanish?
Cinco Cinco, 5.
Here.
Well, Mr. Dixon 6 is going to hit a Redskin. That is the legendary John Riggins.
Oh.
I don't know the date on that signature, but I will tell you his signature has gotten kind of rough. And that is a good signature. So John Riggins on the Redskins Pro line going to Mr. Dixon 6. Nice hit, Dixon.
Oh, and here's a picture.
Of him signing it. Here. Because she just now noticed it.
Kind of get the glare.
I like Riggins. Back then they had a thing called Reaganomics. Back when Reagan was president. All right, so John Riggins is the hit there. So 85 John Riggins.
So is he like real old?
Yeah. So 79 or 85 is John Riggins.
For being a pro football player, he didn't iron his shirt.
Oh, Washington goes to 1. Riggins is officially out there. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. And now let's draw a name for the Brady pool.
Did you love him, Dixon?
32 names. He's an old school football player, man. He's just a no nonsense guy.
His wife could have ironed his shirt for the
4,
signing.
5, 6, 7.
Maybe it was
8,
meant to be wrinkled.
9, 10, 11, 12. Kenny Powers. Pow. Kenny Powers goes to the Brady giveaway. There you go, Kenny.
Congrats, Dixon. Congrats, Kenny.
We are over a quarter of the way through this, and this is just our third night breaking, so we're moving along pretty good in this series. I'm hoping sometime here in the next week and a half we're down here and we're giving Brady away. I can't wait. I'm excited about that. There you go. We're gonna have to do, as much as I would love to do pick one get one, that gets the price down. We're gonna have to do pick one get 3, unfortunately, because there's just not enough in here. But if you wanna sell your randoms or sell half your randoms and random, and you need me to run a randomizer for something, I will. But right now, unfortunately, we just don't have a lot of people in here tonight, so we're gonna have to go pick one get 3. There's a line. Let's see if we can fill it and get one step closer to Brady. Michael Haynes, Dallas. You got your Dallas Cowboys. Nino Shabetta, 49ers. we might have to wait till Friday night. Remember, guys, we're going on at 9 o'clock Friday night because our city is scheduled to shut power down at midnight. So we're gonna have to go hard.
And we may not lose power. We don't know.
Yeah, we may not, but we're gonna go on at 9 o'clock Eastern on Friday night, an hour earlier than normal.
But it's gonna be out for 4 hours if we lose it.
Yeah, so if we're in the middle of something and we lose it, we'll have to reconvene. It's Saturday, just to finish that break. Hey, Sammy Sosa's cork bat.
Yeah, but we don't know, and we have no control over that. We have a generator, but it's connected to the trailer.
No, it's waiting for a control board. It's been on back order for almost 3 months.
Oh,
the generator
use it
doesn't.
in the house?
I could plug the house into that generator. Yeah, it's an Onan 7,500 kilowatt generator. It'll run the whole house. But the control board's broke, and apparently they don't want to make any. Are you eating my mama candy?
You freaking lied to me.
What?
I see a pink wrapper.
I just ate it. That's a Starburst.
You told me. Oh, okay.
I hear that. Let me show you guys the headliners again. Maybe. All right. So here's the Brady that you're all hoping to chase. But there's a Herbert. There's the Peyton. There's the Allen. There's the Justin Fields. No, I do have a batting helmet. We can line that batting helmet. There's the Zeke. That helmet is awesome in person. Randy Moss, Peyton Manning again. No, we're gonna try and line this batting helmet. Look at that Blaze Flex, Ray Lewis. That's just some of them. I didn't picture all the headliners. That's just some of them. I can drop that bat. This break, it's pick one, get three. You get 4 teams. And they're all authentics except one. Thought I had some more pictures here. Oh, here's all of them, but the Barry hit, Palomalu hit so far. The rest of them are in there, and there's plenty other headliners in there. I just took some pictures. I like you guys to be surprised when they come out. But I do have a batting helmet that I can line. I'd like to line it. I'd actually like to get rid of it. It's been here for far too long. It's a series with Mike Trout in it, for crying out loud. And we never seen the Trout hit anywhere. So I'm sure the series is long gone. But let me find the hit list for it and we'll line it. But I've had it for a minute. Oh, I hate DA Card World. I put it in and it tells me that it's a baseball. There it is. I have these right here. And it's loaded. You got Griffey Jr., you got Judge, Vlad, Cody, Yelich, Kershaw, Stanton, Mookie Betts. And then over here you got Mike Trout, Wander Franco and Vlad Jr. Got a great lower list too. Some solid names on there: Jose Ramirez, Yastrzemski, Adley Rushman, Ripken Jr., Bohm, Jorge Posada, Mike Schmidt, Bregman, Bagwell, Juan Soto, Gavin Lux. Some really nice ones. Um,
Just so you know,
what do I know?
just so you know, if you take my bar of soap out of the tub one more time, it's gonna be shoved up your derriere.
Yeah, this full size isn't going
Why do you
anywhere.
keep doing that?
Emery, stop.
No, you stop.
What are you gonna hit me?
Oh God, the boy who cried wolf. One day I'm really gonna hurt you.
All right, let's line this batting lid. It's been a minute. Let's try to break this batting helmet. Maybe we can break that tonight. It's cheaper. Pick one, get two, $30. So it's definitely cheaper. And it's the only baseball item I have. Well, I have cards. I have baseball cards, but Nino says New York Yankees. Let's break something. Nobody on the lid? Nobody on a batting helmet? Nobody? All right. Well, I guess that's that. All right. I guess that's going to eBay. Cancel. Batting lid. Yeah, nobody. And there's some serious potential hits in there, but so that's off the market. All right. Anybody else on a full size? Anybody on a full size? I wish we could do pick one, get one. I wish, but we can't. And at this point in the series, geez, there's a lot of big hits out there. All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up then. Cancel full size. Well, that's it. That's all I got. I don't have anything else to break until Friday. So I'll have some LE cards on Friday, and we'll try to do some lids. But I guess we're gonna wrap it up. Call it a night. Wow, we didn't even make it till midnight. There's a hit list. It didn't change much. We broke two nice helmets. Riggins and Rivers. Not big hits by any stretch of imagination, but yeah, let me know, Michael. Hopefully that goes well for you. We'll be on Friday at 9 o'clock. Man, Mike's on tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Check him out. I think he's got eBay's coming up. I won't have eBay's going live until I think Friday for next week. Yeah, no more golf. Unfortunately. So I guess we'll call it a night. Amory, you gonna come say goodnight before I sign off? No? Anne Marie? I know she can hear me. Okay, no problem. Whatever you need, Michael. Like if Leslie wants to get spots and then I can square up with you, whatever. I know how that works. So, but Friday we'll have at least some other products in the room and we'll go from there.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging with us and stay safe.
Yeah, congrats to
Yep.
Mr. Dixon 6 who got a hit and Kenny P. What did I rate Dixon 6 tonight? John Reagan's Dixon 6, Phil Rivers, Kenny P. Kenny P, you got in Brady tonight too. So
yeah,
Kenny, you had a good night. You got in Hans, you got in. I don't know if Hans knew that. So all right, good luck everybody, or good night. Good luck everybody. Good night. I'll hit everybody on squares tomorrow. So I'm still looking to know if Aunt B, Dean, Sean, and Corey want to carry forth on those spots, and then I'll start getting payments. I know B Martin paid today, so I'll mark him down. But we'll start getting payments on those, and we'll get the square set up for this week. So thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Good night, everyone.